Okay, up next is somebody that you have probably seen on the internet before. I'd like to welcome Miss Veronica Belmont up on stage. And Veronica is launching you launched actually, yeah, a brand new website, a show called Dear Veronica. Now if I can only find it, we'll be in luck. Where did it go? Do you have it in your brain?
I just type it in.
Yeah, let's do it that way.
Will the video work if I just press play?
Yeah. So Veronica actually came up on SF New Tech stage like almost 10 years ago, a long time ago when we were just kids.
You're aging me.
Sorry. Oops, I'll shut up now.
All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Veronica. And yes, my first experience with SF New Tech was about 10 years ago now. I was working at CNET Networks, and SF New Tech was doing a presentation in our main conference room, and a little company called Twitter was there that day. And Biz Stone gave a presentation, much like the ones we've seen this evening. And I was like, oh, that looks cool. I'm going to sign up for that. And the rest has been social media history, at least for me. But yeah, recently, just last week on Wednesday, I launched a new show for Engadget called Dear Veronica. And it's a take on, it's like a modern day Dear Abby. I'm fielding questions about technology, science, social media, etiquette, and answering them. And of course, the main thing is that it all relies on audience participation. And for me, that's kind of the biggest step that we've seen in the last 10 years in terms of online media content, is that people feel comfortable sharing with content creators. They feel comfortable getting themselves out there and being part of the creative process. And that's really what my entire show is based on at this point. I was very tempted to play the entire 4-minute and 40-second video just to kill time, but I'll just give you the 30-second teaser. I'll spare you, but you can please watch it on Engadget anytime. Second episode comes out tomorrow.
Hey everyone, I'm really excited to announce my new show for Engadget called Dear Veronica. I'll be answering all your questions about tech, science, social media, etiquette, and much more. Plus, I'll be bringing on experts from Engadget and all over the web to help out. Whoa, guys, wait, chill out for a second. The show hasn't even been launched yet. I'm not really ready to take your questions. Just slow down, seriously. Guys, seriously, come on, stop!
So in terms of my personal story for sharing media and content on, oops, sorry, close that down, don't want to show your emails. I moved out to San Francisco 10 years ago as an audio producer, and my goal was to share stories through that medium. I loved audio, I love sound. We talked a little bit about This American Life and Serial and the power that podcasts and audio have for storytelling. And I started doing that at CNET. I was podcasting and a producer there. And one thing led to another, and I wanted to kind of branch out into the video world. And that wasn't something I had ever experienced before. I had never been on camera. I had never been a host of any kind of show. But what I've really found fascinating within the years since is the barrier to entry has gotten so low. And I mean that in a really good way. People can buy equipment now. They can start their own podcasting studio. They can start their own video production process. They can download apps like we've seen today, for example. They can buy GoPros, and they can start creating content right off the bat. You don't have to work for a big company like CNET. You don't have to work for a big company like Engadget. We've seen, the proliferation of YouTube stars has been just absolutely phenomenal. And that's because people are getting out there and sharing their stories and talking to other users and building these communities around video. That's been really amazing to watch over the past 10 years. If you think about it, YouTube is only 10 years old. It launched in 2005, and it's become a complete cultural phenomena. And that's because of everyday people like us. That's people just getting out there, making content, sharing their stories, and it's an amazing community to see grow throughout the years. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm better in front of a camera than in front of a room of people, so I'll leave it to the experts for the rest of the show. Thank you.
Right on. Thank you, Veronica.